to the 12-inch singles special part 1. Just to let people know that 12-inch singles obviously weigh the same as about an LP, so any prices quoted may have postage implications on top of that, because they are quite heavy, and to send out to places particularly outside of Europe gets quite expensive. So just bear that in mind. But here we go with the 12-inch single special part 1. First off, we've got Angle Tracks with Things to Make and Do, 12-inch. Obviously it's a 12-inch, I won't keep saying 12-inch, I'll try not to anyway. And we've got Blondie, which is Denis on Chrysalis. It's nice. We've got another Blondie one here, I'm Always Touched by Your Presence Dear. We've got the Doll, Desire Me. The Doll, Desire Me. Dr. Feelgood, Baby Jane, with Looking Back and You Upset Me Baby Live on the other side. Of course, a lot of 12 inches have extra tracks and things. This is Eater, Get Your Yo-Yos Out EP. Now this is mint sealed, this is still sealed, and it's still got the price sticker inside the seal. And there's 4 tracks on that: Debutante's Ball, No More, Thinking of the USA and Holland. And I think that's a live EP. Now then, we've got Earcom 2, which features Joy Division and my band Bassax, as well as the Thursdays. And there's an inside bag as well, that's Earcom 2. And the tracks by Joy Division are Auto Suggestion and From Safety to Wear, if you're wanting to know that. A bit of European New Wave, Gruppo Sportivo, Beep Beep Love, from the LP 10 Mistakes. That's Gruppo Sportivo. This next one's not exactly punk, but it's interesting, came out at the same time on private stock. It's Robert Gordon, it's like a rockabilly thing. The interesting thing about this is a limited edition, one side plays at 78 RPM, so that might be of interest. Robert Gordon. Ian Gone on Albion, this is Hold On, the 12-inch. Japan, of course, rest in peace Mick Karn, very sad to hear him go at such a young age, he was only 52. This is Life in Tokyo, Japan, featuring Mr. Karn, and it's in red vinyl. Great bass player, of course, the fretless bass, very distinctive sound, as you all know. This is Jar Wobble, and it's Dreadlock Don't Deal the Wedlock, in Wedlock. There's a sticker on there, as you'll see. That's Jar Wobble from Public Image, amongst other things. Now this is a 10-inch as opposed to a 12-inch. It's Joe Jackson, One More Time, and it's in white vinyl, 10-inch white vinyl. Joe Jackson. Then we've got Stiff, Lena Lovitch, Say When. Say When. That's just most of these are stock copies. They very rarely did 12-inch promos. Not much point really. This is Lucky Number by Lena Lovitch, by 42 on Stiff. Then we've got London with their Friday on My Mind EP, Summer of Love EP, whatever it's called, 4 tracks. Then we've got The Members, Offshore Banking Business, and you'll notice the sticker that usually is on there is been removed for some reason, and there's a little bit of a sticker mark in the corner there, so bear that in mind. Not exactly punk and that, but I've sold a few to people, to new wave collectors. This is Pop Music by M, formerly of Comic Romance, Robin Scott, and this is the double groove version, so it's a bit like that Monty Python LP. It's got 2 songs on one side with the grooves next to each other. Then we've got Pop Music M, which is just the standard issue. rather than the double groove. Gary Newman Bombers 12-inch. Sorry, my fault. Complex 12-inch. It's got Bombers and Me I Disconnect From You on the B side. This is 999. We've got Waiting on one side and Action on the other. 12-inch, obviously. Bill Nelson's Red Noise. This is sealed, mint sealed, and it's Revolt into Style. And I don't know whether that's no, it's black vinyl on that. Then we've got The Motors, Dancing the Night Away, great song of course. Power pop, I suppose you'd call that, new wave. Then we've got Forget About You by The Motors. This is in red vinyl and it's sealed. Then we've got Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, 12-inch. It's in a plain white sleeve. Anything that's rock and roll. And then we've got Tom Petty, Listen to Her Heart. And it's got I Fought the Law on Route 66 on the B side. And there is a sticker in the corner there that I can't get off. It's pretty well stuck on. Graham Parker and the Rumour, Protection. And I Want You Back Live on the other side. Again, that's sealed. Orchestral Manoeuvres in the Dark. White frame, white light. Red frame, white light. Sorry, I'll get it right. Red frame, white light. OMD. And finally, for part 1, we've got The Only Ones. Out There in the Night. The Only Ones. And that's in blue vinyl. Blue vinyl. The Only Ones. Right, that's it for part 1. Part 2 tomorrow. Thank you very much.